G'day everybody, welcome back to my time at Sandrock on this very beautiful, what seems to be a cool sort of summer night. And my god, a lot of things happened in the previous episode. We had our, I guess, main story mission stuff that happened. We helped the town grow a whole bunch of little bush-like trees out in the Ufella Desert. Then there was Katori and her Katori World idea, which seems kind of interesting. We'll probably have a lot of things to do on that front. And yeah, we've had the mysterious man and his request for those specific noodles that he wanted to maybe sell all over the free cities. So that was an interesting quest line as well. So a lot of stuff happened in the previous episode, actually. Let's take a look at what there is to do. Now, obviously, we still have commissions to do. In fact, let me just quickly get our petrified wooden boards here on the go. We might as well make a whole bunch. And we should also think about what main things we might do in this episode. I think the mystery box is probably going to be the #1 thing on the agenda this episode. And then we'll try to see if we can open up that new breach. Sorry, it's not a breach, it's a hazardous ruin location. So we need to craft 3 iron ladders. We'll definitely get to that. But for now, though, I think it's probably a good idea for us to just look after the farm for a little bit. With our new awesome planting kit. Harvest all of that. So a whole bunch of raspberries. Oh god, I just realized, oh okay, well, you know what, it's too late by now, it's too late. I'm preoccupied with talking to you guys. Alright, so... So these 3 sections are already biocrust, I guess. So can I just put more biocrust in here? Can't do that there. So do I have to just go 1 by 1 with the biocrust, or... strange. You can still put the straw squares though, so that's good. Let's see, what can we get in? Maybe rose willow this time? There we go. Alright. Brilliant. Farm is looking good. We are running very late for going to bed though, so... Oh yes, in the other episode we did also spend a lot of time upgrading our storage, so as you can see we've got large storage crates now. And... yeah, hopefully it'll serve us well for the coming... I don't know how many episodes, but... I don't know if they're even bigger storage containers than that one, but if they are not, then obviously I can replace the smaller ones. What am I doing? I am putting on some concealer. There we go. We probably should go speak to Avio about buying some more. It is likely that we will find ourselves needing it. And plus we do have a whole bunch of stuff that we can probably sell him that we don't need. Drool with Joy noodles, this is what we made the other day. I sort of want to hang on to that in case we need that for when we have a chat with Owen. Then there's the basic planting kit, we also need to sell that. Let's go ahead and maybe just check on the stuff that we need to do here in town. Sorry, no, not in town, in our workshop. I think we'll go with more jute cantaloupes, to be honest. because I sort of still need heaps of them. Just need to make sure that we don't accidentally start cultivating sections that we don't want to cultivate. You know what, guys? I just forgotten, but we don't exactly have any mushrooms growing, do we? I should actually grow some more mushrooms. And mushrooms do take a while to grow. So, anyway, that's good enough for now. We'll probably need to buy seeds and water and stuff like that. Let's drop fuel, and let's just keep going with a whole bunch of recycling here. More copper, that's fine. I have a feeling like there's been an update recently and there's a whole bunch of new sounds that I'm not familiar with. So I'm not entirely sure what the update brings exactly, but hopefully it's a lot of quality of life improvements and all that sort of stuff. So something in the mail here from Amira. Dear Blue, do you have a moment? I would like to request your help in making a couple of gifts for my friends Heidi and Pablo. Could you make 2 fragrant satchels for me, please? Simple and refined would be fine. They don't need to be anything fancy. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Alright, so... Oh, there was something that needed... Oh yeah, alright. So this one we have 9 days, a hard bargain. We've got less than a couple of days for this, actually, so we should actually speak to Owen. And then there's a mysterious box. I'm just thinking, I do want to go to the guild, and I want to go to Burgess's shop, and I want to also go to Avio's by the stairs. Busy day, busy day. Alright, so firstly, commissions. Cast iron nails, that's easy. Switchboards, bloody hell. Alright. I mean, that's gonna give us the most money. 9 days to do that, that's fine. Should we do maybe something from the general request board? Maybe. Can we pick this up? No. Alright, cool. So let's make a little bit of extra cash, shall we? Let's maybe tag the commissions first. So the cantaloupe's gonna be easy. Apparently Cooper wants these. So let's have a chat with Coop.
But I don't think it's always applicable.
Help those less fortunate than you.
There you go, mate. Thank you, Blue. Sometimes things ain't as simple as you'd like. And my animals sometimes just don't want to give what I need. Anyway, thanks for helping out. That's the best Southern American accent that I can do, guys. Alright, time to do a little bit of shopping. So a lot of people seem to gather around certain, like, podiums and stages. I don't really know if there are actual events that people gather around for, but anyway. We're selling that. We're selling all of these boxes. Sell all of these as well. And I think we're good. Alright. Now let's swing by Burgess's shop. Try and buy as much water as we can, because I feel like with the upgraded planting kit, it seems like we are using up a lot more water. Actually, Owen's just here. Why don't we have a chat with him about our noodle recipe? Hey there, Blue. Got something on your mind? How's your brother? Nah, how are things with you? Well, actually, we're in a bit of a slump lately. I think people are getting tired of the same old recipes. The Blue Moon special's not so special anymore, I guess you could say.
Yep.
I've been back in the kitchen trying to cook up something new and exciting, but so far it's been a no-go. If only there was someone out there, someone who could bring the spark of innovation back to my menu. Hey, speaking of which, you got that cooking station not that long ago, right? How's that going? Need any tips? Just trying not to start fires. I've been remaking common dishes.
What?
Oh yeah? You could be onto something. Everyone likes bread and rice and stuff. If you had some way to spice up the classics, yeah, that could be just the thing I need here at the saloon. Well, don't leave me hanging here. Surely you're not just spitballing. You've got something in mind? I can tell. Come on, Blue, enough with the suspense. Let's hear about your secret recipe.
Yep.
Aha, a special blend of 18 Sicilian peppers? I gotta admit, that sounds pretty hot. I don't even know they had that many kind of peppers. Alright, what else? What do you make of it? The blend comes through the mysterious man, huh? I see how it is. You can't just give away a recipe like that. Alright, Blue, make an offer. How much for your Drool with Joy recipe? Ooh, okay. I wonder if we can get 2,000 golds from him. Maybe he'll try to, you know, haggle and lower the price. Oof. 2,000, that's a bit steep, don't you think? I mean, what if I can't sell any of these Drool with Joy noodles? That puts me in a pretty bad spot. Could you go any lower? Okay, yeah, well, let's go with 200 golds then. You drive a hard bargain, but, well, I think I'd better taste it first, although it might be I might be able to guess all the ingredients. Maybe that's not fair, but 200 golds for a noodle dish?
Yep.
I should take some time to think it over. We would be lying here, but let's do it. Mabel thought 200 was fine. She did, huh? Mabel. She's a fine enough lady, but, I can't really stand the idea of being out-noodled by anyone. No matter how much I like them. Tell you what, since everyone's after this recipe, how about I pay you double? If you promise to keep the Drool with Joy noodles as a Blue Moon exclusive in Sandrock. Deal? Well, pleasure doing business with you, Blue. It seems the student has become the master, and in such a short time, too. If you get time, could you maybe share some pointers with Grace? In any case, I'll try your recipe soon and let you know what I think. Thanks a lot. Cool, there we go. So an extra 400 golds, not bad at all. But you know, I mean, we're getting like double the amount for most of our commissions anyway. So I don't know how worthwhile that was. We need petrified wooden boards. I think that was Owen's request as well. Sorry guys, hope you can't hear too much of that noise there. It's for all of you regulars who've been on the channel, a lot of you guys may know that I live in an area full of hoons. I like to drive around thinking that they're big shots. Anyway, let's do a little bit of extra farming work here. Now, I am going to change things up to do mushrooms, I think. Yeah, we should have enough for mushrooms here. Yeah, 6 plots of mushrooms. It's good. Let's harvest all of this as well. And what should we get in here? There's a bit of biocrust already there as well. That's quite nice. Raspberry. Do we have any tomatoes? Looks like we might be fresh out of tomato seeds. Oh no, here they are. Okay. So let's do that and that. Very good. Oh, We do have one more here, which is not ready just yet. 22 minutes. Alright, we're gonna have to come back to that. Right, so let's take a look at what we need to do here. We've got the petrified wooden boards, so we should be able to complete that immediately. But then there's the switchboards. Switchboards will be a little bit more difficult. Simple circuits, we need a couple more, and that's fine. I think we can get away with not going into the breach to immediately complete this today. We will miss out on a little bit of gold, that's okay. But I think maybe we'll come back for the robot tomorrow, and that way we should be able to complete the commission tomorrow. And yeah, for the time being, I think we should be able to look at what we need for the time capsule. Oh my god, we need the switchboard. Alright, alright. And that's okay because, look, we'll probably be able to complete the commission for Chi on time anyway. But we do have the switchboard that we need for the time capsule. I don't know why a time capsule needs a switchboard, but anyway, it's fine. Oh, apparently it needs chromium steel bars. Well, there goes all of our chromium steel bars, so maybe we should make some more. Okay, well, we can't. We're gonna need some iron ores. Maybe it's about time we go to Gecko Station and actually do some mining. Anywho, let's go see Owen once more. And I think after we do this thing with Owen, I think we'll go to Gecko Station and do some mining. I think it's been a while since we've been there.
Thank you.
Very good. All right, and let's just quickly untag what we don't need, and let's head on over to Gecko Station. It's probably a little late today, but I think we can, you know, do some pretty good work. It's okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. I didn't know there are, like, what, rabbits out here. Looked like a rabbit. Alright, yeah, let's just continue from level 3. Hopefully we can find those iron ores. We'll try and get as many other ores in here as we can as well. Yeah, I'm no geologist or scientist, so I have no idea why pyrite gives you iron. I know there are some smart folks in the comments section, so perhaps maybe you can give us all a little bit of education on that, because I would have thought if you're looking for iron ores, it'll just simply be called iron ore, you know. But I guess I'm wrong. I'm just trying to think as well, guys, as to what time I need to leave this place to make it back home on time. Come to think of it, speaking of sleeping on time, I've completely forgotten to buy the concealer from Avio. So I better do that when I get the chance tomorrow. I reckon maybe we'll leave here at about 9, I reckon. That way it gives us a little bit of time for the Yakmal. I think the Yakmal speeds up time by maybe 30 seconds or so. 30 minutes in game, that is. Should give us a little bit of time towards the end of the night to maybe look at the farm. Let's try not to get too distracted though. Definitely still want to sleep on time this time around. You know, we might actually run out of stamina before we run out of time. At this rate. Okay, maybe this here, and just another small piece. Oh no, okay, don't have enough. Alright then, well, I think it's time for us to go back, and yeah, this is a lot earlier than I predicted. That's fine, we've done some good work there, and you never know, maybe I don't need to rush into Gecko Station to do more mining. Maybe we've got enough. Though, it's always nice to have a bit more of a supply. Anyway, let's head back, and I think the only thing that we should really be looking at is trying to get the farm organized before going to bed. Then tomorrow, we'll have a chat with Mian about our time capsule. She's gonna probably want us to decide what to put in it. And I'm not entirely sure what would be a good thing to place in that time capsule. And I don't know if the time capsule might come up again at some point in the storyline, that is. So yeah, we can definitely make even more chromium now. So chromium ore. Yeah, okay, so we get the ores, I guess maybe deeper in Gecko Station. I didn't see it when we were there last time. So maybe I do want to go into Gecko Station a little bit more to find some chromium ores. Manganese steel bars, we could make some of that. Probably not a bad idea. I think maybe even more chromium. I get the feeling we're in the chromium age now. We need a lot of it. Alright. Give Doodles his daily pet. Grab all of our produce here, and yeah, we've got time for some more farming. So let's see. Grab all of that, and what do we have in these tiles? Tomatoes. Need to go to Zeke's place. Try to get a few additional seeds. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Alright, I don't know about water though. I suppose the game will tell me when something needs water. Alright, I think it's time for bed. It is a little early. Yeah, let's actually figure out some spots for some of this stuff. I have no idea what we would use this for, armor display piece. It says there that they're related pieces. So I guess it's just like a museum piece or something, is it? Because we have the armor pieces that you would combine. Anyway. Chuck that there. Alright, time for bed. Rightio. So, first order of things is getting our daily simple circuit. And then hopefully by tomorrow we'll have enough to get cheese order completed. Good times, and let me just take a look here. Let's try and pick up another commission. See what kind of money we can make. Let's sort out our water situation first. I perhaps should start using more fertilizer and stuff. In fact, I could probably make some more here, since we've got the machines to do it and all. Alright, Burgess giving us some more water. I like it. I guess that's because we are like really good friends with Burgess or something like that. So maybe if we're, you know, even better friends with all the other townies. I call them townies like this is Dinkum, but all the other town folk. Then maybe they might start gifting us stuff. 2,100 for chromium steel plates. Yes, yes, absolutely. We'll do that. That'll be pretty easy. Petrified wooden sticks. That'll be pretty easy as well. Alright, so wooden sticks. We just need to convert some of our petrified wood into those sticks, and then the chromium steel bars, well, we are getting some chromium on the go. So hopefully we'll be able to get there soonish. Petrified wooden sticks. We need more petrified wood. Okay. We need chromium. I said it'd be easy, but I'm having doubts. Just make sure we top up these machines with fuel. Alright, so we need 4. We can make 2. I suppose I can wait a little bit for the other chromium steel bars. Alright, so let's untag these. We are going to have to go back to Gecko Station, not only to do some of the mining inside, but we also need to do some of the wood cutting on the outside. Where is she exactly? Okay. I guess she's just in her house. Let's go ahead and have a chat with her and see what we need to do next for this time capsule. Is it me, or does this town look like it's sort of recovering slowly? Like there's more like stuff on display in front of people's houses? I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Aha! Meet the new box. Same as the old box, or just as sturdy at least. Well done. I'll bet this thing would last 1,000 years, you overachiever you. I've got my stuff. Are you ready to go bury the box? Just give me your personal item and I'll put it in.
A personal item? Okay, right. Prepare the item. Gift. From Mian. So, it says it has to be a gift, right? So... I'm not entirely sure about gifts, guys, and how gifts work specifically, but I figure a lot of the items that you can make from the museum can essentially be gifts. So I'm just gonna see if I can make something from there, sacrifice a few discs in the process. Okay, so... let's just do a spaceship model. Is this a gift? How do I know if something's classified as a gift or not? Apparently, this is furniture. Museum rewards. Floral casual wristband. A Desert Defender waist bag. Oh, we've received that already though. A techno table. Take that. And that improved some of our relationship with Katori as well. Yeah, let's just have another chat with Mian, and we'll actually see if any of these things count. Yeah, I guess I can gift all of these things. Maybe what I'll actually gift is this, the rescue team jacket. Because If I'm not... Oh, she's just run off. This is, yeah, a little bit less, you know, beneficial for us than what we're currently wearing. And, you know, soon I reckon we'll probably, you know, make something new anyway to replace it. So, well, let's chat first. Hey Blue, strange news, the mysterious man wants me to be the spokesperson for the Drool with Joy noodles. He said he was inspired by my ability to fight through the spice. But really, I just thought they're kind of nice. Hot, but not too hot. But what do you think? Me, a spokesperson? I don't know if I can handle the limelight, but on the other hand, I do get all the noodles I can eat. I mean, I would say just do it. Okay, so I assume we just gift this stuff, right? And then the mission will progress. I'm hoping.
Good choice. Maybe people in the future will write about this stuff in their history books. You ready to go? Let me know and we'll head out.
Yep, let's do it. Alright, next we'll go over by Mount Rocksand. I found a place I think no one will bother with. You ready to go? Let me know and we'll head out. Yeah, let's go
ready?
now.
Alright, let's go. Alright, this is the spot. I put our stuff inside. Mine included a few builder materials following in Hicks tradition. I also included some historical records, as well as some of the best literature we New World people have produced, including a copy of my favorite episode of Doyle Arthur. For my personal item, well, I thought it'd be good to take a picture of us together. I mean, because, well, it didn't seem fair not knowing what Hicks looked like. They should know what the two builders of Sandrock looked like. Otherwise, our story doesn't mean as much, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right.
Here, we can use my camera.
Ah yes, photo mode. Haven't done photo mode in a very long time. Look at the camera. Yep. And hide the UI for a second. Yep. Pause time, lock on player, show grid lines. Okay. So it looks like you can't exactly move the camera around. It will always rotate in this sort of position, focusing on us, I guess. So yeah, let's take the picture. Maybe something like that. Mian wants to put a photo of you and her into the time capsule to teach future generations about the builders of today.
Hey, look at us! We look like pros! Oh, I guess we should write a letter too, huh? That was the most interesting part of Hicks's box. What should we write about?
I think we go hope for the environment.
Ah, of course! Nature is the most valuable resource we have. Even if we could uncover all the secrets of the old world, it wouldn't mean a thing if we didn't have a place to live. I'll write about that. Okay, everything's ready. Let's give our time capsule a proper send-off. Well, that's that. I can only imagine one day there'll be other people opening up our time capsule, reading our letter, and being transported back to our time. How totally cool.
You know, that was way too easy. We didn't even have to break out like a shovel or anything like that.
I guess this is my way of telling to the world that I was here, that I existed, and I'm doing my best. Also, I put a latch on our box to make it way easier to open. Thanks again. It's so nice to have someone who shares my interests here in town. I'll let you know if I dig up anything else cool.
Alright, there we go. Oh, we can check. This is the time capsule you and Mian buried together. Hopefully someone in the future will find it and get a precious memory from the past. Cool. Yeah, time capsules are kind of interesting, aren't they, guys? I mean, look, I know a lot of schools and, you know, a lot of institutions like to do time capsules, but I reckon people don't do it enough. I'm just thinking, we are already out in Gecko Station. It might be a good opportunity for us to actually do some work here, rather than go back right away. So let's get that petrified wood. We desperately need it. So let's go for it. There's only so many of these large deadwood trees, I suppose, out here. So once we're done with all of them, or as many as we can possibly get, I think we'll head into Gecko Station and continue our mining, and that might be the day. I know there's one more over there. I think there might be a couple up here, if I'm not mistaken. We've only cut down 2 trees, guys, and we're already almost out of stamina. Like halfway. Is that who I think it is? It might be. Bogan Jack. Bogan Jack. It's been a while, mate. Well, 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 if it ain't all Fighty McFightin' words. Here, no doubt, looking for another fight. Got any last words? Perhaps some of the non-fightin' variety for a change? Well... I think we got off on the wrong... Actually, you know what? He'll think that it's fightin' words still. I wanna hug you? Very cute. Still fighting words. I bet you if we said that we wanted to fight him, he might actually back down. Too easy. Ah, nuts. You got lucky, mate. Forgot to move my face out of the way of that move you do. Pretty good move, yeah, but wouldn't have been so good if my face wasn't where it was it? Lucked out again, didn't I? Seek me out one more time for a sick reward. Sick as, like I said. Alright, cool. Meanwhile, we're getting blasted by this Trippian. Okay. Well, there you go. We finally found Bogan Jack again. Was not expecting that. It was about time, because his quest line is probably the oldest one that we've got on the list. Alright, I think we're pretty much only going to be able to cut, like, dead wood while we're out here, considering how long it takes to... Is it okay to cut the ball cactus? Okay. Alright. Apparently it's alright. Bird just didn't come out of nowhere to tell us off, which is good. So I wonder if we would get to a point where we restore so much of the vegetation of this land that it becomes okay to cut down trees anywhere. I mean, look, by all accounts, most of these things respawn, right? So I'm like, oh, wouldn't the trees just respawn the next day? Maybe not. Is that Bogan Jack? No, okay, it's just another boxing kangaroo. Alright, I'm not too keen on fighting the boxing jack, but I do want to get to that tree. Actually, no, I don't need that tree, do I? That one's just a normal... like, it's just normal deadwood, I think. And I'm just looking at our stamina, though. Perhaps we might not have the stamina to actually cut down one more large deadwood tree. What is this? Strange. So yeah, we'll go back. It is kind of early. There's something going on there, something going on there. So many things to do in this town. Alright, so let's take a look at what we can do for our commissions. So we do need chromium steel plates and the petrified wooden sticks, so we should be able to get both of those on the go. Might not be able to complete the requests today, but they'll be ready by tomorrow, hopefully. Petrified wooden sticks, there we go. And also need chromium steel plates. Let's pick up our chromium steel bars. We'll continue to make some more. And apparently we need to make some iron plates for something. So we may as well queue that up. Doodles. Good boy. Alright, and well, we've got a little bit of stamina. I think we could spend some time maybe gathering up some bark. So let's kick a few trees. You know, those mushroom strains have just reminded me that I do need to go to Zeke's place and actually see if we can buy more ingredients, or sorry, not ingredients, more seeds. So let's actually head on over. I forget what time his place closes. 10 o'clock, okay, so we've got plenty of time. Okay, Hey, I wonder how these algae machines are going.
I don't get it.
My birthday is the 26th of winter. Don't bother getting me anything, just plant a tree or something, I don't know.
See you around.
Alright, gonna spend big here. Not suitable for planting at home, apparently. Right. So, does it actually produce anything, though? Like... I'll leave it up to you guys, if any of you guys are in the know. Is there any reason for us to be planting black saxel seeds at home? If not, then I'll leave them, but if there is a purpose... Apparently it can improve the soil, right? So I guess maybe if you're trying to make some biocrust, maybe black saxel seeds might be the way to go, potentially. I think we've still got plenty of the staples, right? So we'll leave those alone. Right. Let's head on back. And I'm gonna try and kick a few more trees before we head back home. So we'll just go up here near you fella salvage. Good, we've got a little bit of stamina. Just gonna gather up some meat. Alright, we can expend our stamina here. There we go. Completely depleted. So now all we need to focus on is maybe just the farm. Do need to just keep an eye out on the time, obviously. Very good. All that sand rice. I think we'll replace it with maybe some wheat. And we do need... Whoops, my bad. That's not what we wanted. I want a tomato plant here. There we go. Alright, so... let's replace most of this with Very good. Alright. And already even more work to do here. More tomatoes. Very good. What should we get here? We could go in with some raspberries. Or maybe some leeks, actually. Haven't done leeks for a while. Alright. And had plenty of time before bed as well. And just do a few additional things here and there. So I forget how the fertilizer works, but I think you have to fertilize the ground before planting stuff, or can you fertilize stuff even after planting? I'll just have to give it another go very soon. Obviously not right now because we are about to head to sleep, but let's do some plastic scrap. Chromium steel. Anything else we want? Don't seem to have a lot of tempered glass, do we? Let's do that and top things up. Alright. Good times, good times. Can very quickly throw a few things into storage. And yeah, I ended up not even giving that spaceship model, so I'm gonna need to sell that. Let's go to sleep before it's too late. Unsure, finished our commission. Cool, so we should have some extra simple circuits, right, from that. Anyway, just gonna quickly put this down somewhere. There we go. I just saw something pop up at the top. Outdoor load, indoor load. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but... and I keep ignoring this, this thing that we've got, the home assessment board. And yeah, people have been trying to point out to me, basically, that, you know, the more you decorate the house, the better stats you get while you're out and about. So, I don't know how that works exactly, because, you know, it seems a little weird to me that you would get better stats from having stuff in your house, but, you know, it's a game. So, we'll accept. We'll accept. So yeah, this is all the benefits that we're getting. So if we wanted to focus heavily on defense, attack, or health, then obviously we can get furnishings that will benefit those things. Luck is something that is looking quite low. I don't know what that does for us. Maybe with better luck you get better quality treasures and stuff. But yeah, I'm not going to bother too much about, you know, maxing out stats or min-maxing. You know, I'm definitely more interested in making our house look nice. That's the priority. Chromium steel bars. We do want to throw this somewhere. And something in the mail here. Ah, yes, from the Civil Corps. Here's the stuff you commissioned right on time. See for yourself. Nice. 10 simple circuits. I'll acquire all of that. And I will be heading straight to the core to get that commission up and running again, because I really don't want to have to try and get the simple circuits myself. Except for the robot, obviously. The robot I don't mind breaking down, since it's just sitting out here and it's free. Venti's got something for us.
Hey, your crane lift is amazing. When I stand on it, it doesn't sway at all. It's just like standing on flat ground. My name is Venti, and I work at the salvaging company. I guess you could say it's my home, too. The moment I saw you, I felt a sense of familiarity. Let's be good friends.
Sure.
Since we're already good friends, I must give you special treatment. For example, next time you come to dig for scrap in our salvaging company's scrapyard, there won't be any charge.
Does your boss know about this?
Don't worry, our boss Rocky also admires you. He'll definitely agree.
Okay then.
So it's settled. If you want to dig for scrap next time without a pass, come find me. I'll take you in. Just don't tell the other builders.
Ooh, okay, preferential treatment here. Hang on. So... Right. So if I just want to walk in there, I'd have to pay, but if I wanted to walk in for free, I'd have to look for Venti first. Interesting. Yeah, Venti is a very low-profile NPC in this game, isn't she? See, she's there, you can interact with her more so than, you know, some of the other randos around, but she doesn't really stick out. Anyway, we have what we need for the switchboard, so let's get the switchboard request done. Have a chat with Chi, turn this in, and yeah, I guess we need to focus on these other two commissions. Sweet. Alright. So really, we just need to turn in all of these commissions right away. That way we should be free to pick up all the commissions this morning. Heidi. Yeah, okay. 2 of the commissions just come up immediately, that's good. And the other one... Sweet. Alright, and one more commission. Chi. Yes. Ah, yes. He is, of course, always in his research center. Oh, okay. We've got just a random sword here. Yeah, sure. Let's clean that up. I know there's like random junk sitting around in the town. And you could spend a lot of time just cleaning things up, but I don't know. You only tend to get like really low level stuff like dregs and stuff.
Thank you.
Alright, cool. Actually, is there any research we can do? Or is there research currently going? Yeah, alright, well, why don't we get the industrial furnace? So whenever we want to upgrade, we should be able to do that. Alright, and... yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We've done a lot, to be honest. I mean, I definitely wanted to focus on the capsule, or time capsule, with Mian. And look, I was going to do civil business this episode, but it looks like we've run out of time. So when we come back in the next episode, we'll look into civil business. We'll make these 3 ladders that we need. Obviously, we'll be picking up commissions left, right, and center to make as much money as we can, but I think that is going to be, I guess, our main focus of the episode. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you're looking forward to the next one. Stay true. Bye-bye.